Hi guys, do you know what? I wanted to start this vlog like really positive, lovely, like little airport like bit first. We had the worst day ever yesterday. Let me just get comfortable, because I need to get comfortable to make sure that I can explain this terrible start to the holiday. If I'm talking a bit quiet, that's because Leandre is literally through those doors having a nap. But yeah, this is our first proper full day, and this is the first time I feel like I can actually pick up the camera without crying or being angry or... Yeah, I had to just gather my thoughts together, you know, gather myself before I came on, because yesterday was not ideal. So we got up as normal, about to go check in. Bearing in mind, by the way, I had, sorry, I'm a bit scrambly here, but bearing in mind, I'd gone to my GP and said, I need a fit to fly. She was like, you don't need a fit to fly because you're less than 32 weeks, you're not flying far, and you're not a high risk pregnancy. She was like, I'll do you one, but you don't need one, and it's 30 quid, whatever. And I was like, okay, anyway, that was that. And then Thursday night I did get a message to say the certificate was ready and I can go collect it. That was that. Baby brain, having lots on, I don't know. I completely forgot to go and get it. Or maybe it was just a bit subconsciously I was thinking in my head, she said I don't really need it. I don't really want to pay 30 quid for something I don't need. Didn't need it when I was pregnant with Dre at 28 weeks when we flew. And that was like just after COVID as well. And no one batted an eyelid then. I was like, I'll be fine. Like, GP said I'm fine, I'll be fine. You know, my travel agent's not said anything to me. Like, we'll be absolutely fine. Anyway, so got up as normal. It was fantastic. We got up, Dre was great, really excited. Let me do his hair, like really chill. And we were fine. Went to the airport. And then about to check in, about 5:30, our flight's at 8 AM. And then we're about to check in, and the lady was like, because of the sort of seats you have, just need to check, are you pregnant? And I was like, yeah. She's like, how far gone are you? And I was like, 29 weeks. She was like, have you got your fit to fly? And I was like, no. She was like, you can't get on the flight. And I was like, what? She was like, you have to have your fit to fly. This is Jet 2, by the way. You have to have your fit to fly if you're 26 or 27 weeks pregnant. Whether you're high risk or not. And I was like, well, my GP said I would be fine. I'm not high risk. She's like, yeah, we need your fit to fly. And my heart just sank. And I knew there was no way I'll be getting my fit to fly because my GP doesn't open until 8 AM. She was like, someone else went through the same thing yesterday and she managed to get her fit to fly. And it was an early flight, and I was like, right, okay. So I was ringing all these emergency like midwife lines and stuff like this, and they were like, we can't help you. Liam and Dre are being really calm. Liam's being so calm, even though I can see inside he's like really angry. Yeah, Liam was being really calm. Dre was fine. He was like playing with all the toys that we brought for the airplane. And I'm just like on the phone, trying to get through to people. And I got through to this emergency midwife line. And they were like, we can't help you. We've never met you before. I can see your details, but there's no fit to fly on here. It must be like a printed copy they've got for you. We can't do anything for you here. Da, da, da. You have to wait till your GP opens. So we miss our flight at 8 AM with Jet 2. And they mark us, by the way, as a no-show. Like that. In terms of like we didn't show up, which means they actually cancelled our flight on the way home, cancelled our transfer and our flight for on the way home. So I eventually got through to my GP, and they're like, yeah, your fit to fly certificate's here. And I was like, right, okay. But obviously we missed our flight was at 8 AM and I couldn't get through to the GP until 8 AM. Actually, I didn't get through to him until about 8:30 because I was on hold because I was in the queue and I was number 32. And so we then went to one of the help desks, and they said that there was another flight coming to Corfu with Ryanair, and there was only 3 seats left, and it's cheaper to book them online. So Liam booked those tickets online. Cheap, I think they were like 600 and something quid. They weren't cheap at all. And not even all the 3 seats were together. I think 2 were together and then 1 was somewhere else. So then Liam booked those seats, 600 and something pounds, and then I got my fit to fly. And with Ryanair, you have to get a specific Ryanair fit to fly for mothers, expected mothers. So I had to get the doctor to specifically do this Ryanair form, email it over to me, and then we waited for hours. The flight was at 12:25, so we checked in about 10:30 with the Ryanair. So by this point we'd been at the airport for like, what, 5 hours? I went to Greg's to go and get a decaf mocha. I was like, I just want a hot drink, I need to... And they had no oat milk, and they had no, the only decaf drink was an Americano. So that was fantastic. Anyway, so what happened? We then got to the check-in queue for Ryanair, and they were like, yeah, have you checked in? And we were like, well, no, we've only just literally booked our tickets. And then they were like, well, you've got to, if you didn't check in online, you've got to pay for it here. And we're like, what? What? I was like, we just paid loads of money for these tickets. And they're like, yeah, you've got to pay £55 each, because you have to pay for Dre now as well, £55 each to check in. So that was 160 something quid, £165 just to check in on top of the 600 something pounds we already paid for the tickets. And then because Jet2 have a higher amount of luggage that you can put on the plane, we obviously had like 22 kg in our main suitcases, and then we had our 10 kg hand luggages, and I wanted to check in one of the hand luggage. We had to pay £35 to check in that hand luggage because Ryanair don't do that. So that was fantastic. And then we went to go and sit down to have some food, because by this point I was so drained, so hungry. I'd been up since 2 AM because I'd woken up early that morning, and I was just so done. I was like so done. I'd been crying, I'd been so upset, I felt so bad for Dre, I felt like really like upset and bad, like guilt with Liam, like it was my fault that I didn't get that fit to fly, which technically it was. I should have done more research, I guess. It was definitely my fault. I should have just got the fit to fly. And yeah, and then we went to go sit down to have some food at Frankie's and Benny's, which I don't really like. And the service was so slow. It was so bad. The food didn't come, so then we had to literally get it boxed up and take it onto the plane. By the way, by this point, no one from Ryanair had asked to see my fit to fly. So then we got on the plane, checked in. They actually eventually did ask to see my fit to fly. And yeah, Liam had to sit in a different seat to me and Dre. There was a stag do on the plane. They were so loud, so rowdy. This woman behind me, because Dre, thank God, slept throughout the whole flight. This woman behind me, she was like, "There's a baby on this plane, you know. You're not the only people on this plane." It was so lovely. And they're like, "Oh, sorry." Oh, I hate drunk men. I really hate drunk men. So that was the flight experience, and I had my compression socks on, but I literally couldn't get up because Dre was asleep on me the whole time, so I couldn't even like really move my legs or my feet. And then we got here, we had to pay for a taxi, 70 quid. So basically that the day was just like this. We're just throwing money at people, just like, here you go, take my money. Do you want some money? Do you want some money? And we'll just give it to them, because that's what the day felt like yesterday. I literally think we must have spent about £1,000 just to get to Corfu. That's a very expensive fit to fly certificate. So then, on top of what we'd already paid for this holiday, so then, yeah, we had to get a taxi here. Jet2 had marked us as a no-show, so we had to speak to Jet2 about what had actually happened, and tell them that obviously it wasn't a no-show, it was just that we couldn't get on the plane because I didn't have a fit to fly. And yeah, so then we had to make sure that our flights and everything was secured and our transfer was secured for our return. And then, sorry, it's such a terrible start to this vlog. And then we got to the hotel. They were like, well, the hotel's upgraded you. You've got a swim-up pool. We were like, what? Because we were saying that for when Dre naps, it'd be really lovely to have the swim-up pool on like a bit of a balcony, because yeah, it would just be nice to have that. And we were like, that's actually made our day, because our day's been awful. I was crying with happiness, pregnancy hormones, everything. I was just like, oh, thank you so much. And then we got to the room, and it was the original room that we'd paid for. Anyway, we're like, there's no pool, and the room's really small. And they're like, oh, this is the room that you booked. And then we were like, oh, we did book a family room, but this room seemed really small and quite compact. And Liam was like, no, I can't be in here for a week. So he went to reception and told the manager about our day, and the manager was so lovely, and he was like, right, we'll upgrade you to a bigger family room. So we're in a Supreme family room, which is loads better, loads bigger, loads more space. And then for your last 2 days, we'll upgrade you and put you into a swim-up room with a pool. So that was the bonus and the most loveliest thing to end such a crap day. So yeah, we're in a nice big family room for 5 days, and then for the last 2 days, we get to go to a different room with a swimming pool, which would be cool, which I've never had before, so that'd be really lovely. And he's done it for free, so we didn't give him any money. We didn't give someone some money that day, yesterday. So that was it. And then last night, well, about this morning, about 2:30 in the morning, I just hear a shh, bang, and then Leandre crying. So basically, as you can see behind me here, over there, they put that ramp just like up on the single bed for Dre rather than a cot. And we're like, do you know what? He's going to be going to a big boy bed when we get back. Let's see how he does. And yeah, about 2:30 he fell out. He didn't like hurt himself, which was really good, and he hardly like cried. He literally cried for like a second. And I was like, yeah, no. So I put Leandre in the bed with me, and Liam slept on the single bed that Leandre was meant to be sleeping on. And then about 7 o'clock this morning, which is 5 a.m. UK time, I hear, wake up, mummy, wake up, it's morning, wake up. And then Leandre just wakes up. And then he does lay with me. He did lay with me for about 20 minutes, which was so nice. Just me and him, and he was like talking to me and stroking me and just saying things, and it was just really nice and chill. And I've not had that with him, because obviously he just always wakes up in his cot. So that was so lovely. And he was like, I want to go wake up daddy. And I was like, okay then. So he went away, woke up Liam, and then we were up. And then I decided to unpack and get the room a bit more together, because we got back late, because we didn't really finish eating until like 9:30 or something last night. It was quite late. So yeah, that was the start to the holiday. Yeah, so it was a very expensive way to get to Corfu yesterday. But the hotel is lovely. We've not been down to the beach yet. We've been at the pool this morning, which has been really nice. Leandre's loved it. Although he has said once or twice, I want to go home now. And we're like, baby, we just got here. He's such a homeboy. He's such a homeboy, just like me. But yeah, so I think this afternoon we're gonna make our way down to the beach. Liam's just popped to the gym. Dre's in there having a nap. I think Liam's gonna bring me back some sort of Greek salad or something. And then yeah, I think we'll go down to the hotel, go down to the beach this afternoon. So it's been a very dramatic start, but I thought I'd fill you in before we get into the holiday vlog, because yeah, it's been awful. But do you know what, considering how bad yesterday was, Dre was so good. I mean, there was maybe 2 like tantrums, and Leandre's tantrums are very short. I mean, they last for like 2 minutes, and that's it. So he doesn't kick and scream or anything like that, which is really good. So yeah, he did really well considering the sort of day we had yesterday. And I'm so glad he slept on that flight, even though I could not move. But yeah, so I'll show you around our room later. Obviously it's not even looking amazing because I've obviously like emptied all the suitcases and it's probably a bit of a mess as hotel rooms get, especially with a toddler. But I'll show you the room once Dre's up and show you the hotel, and hope you enjoy this holiday vlog. We've actually got a cot bed now. Not a cot bed, we've got a cot for Dre. So he's in a cot, so there's no way he's falling out anywhere. But yeah, enjoy the holiday vlog, and hopefully the weather's nice, because apparently the weather's not meant to be very nice this week, which is just our luck. Just our luck. So Liam just went out to go and get some crisps, like go and get us a snack, and he's come back with 2 bags full. What have we got? Lay's. You cannot go wrong with some holiday Lay's, and that's my flavour, prawn cocktail. Cheese and onion. Crunch chips. Yeah, they're for you. Oh, you've got chocolate. Milka, Oreo white, nice. Dre will like that. Caramel, that's a bit of me. I like that too. This is Liam all over. Cola bottles, that's Liam's like favourite sweet. Pringles, paprika, that's the holiday flavour. Ooh, popcorn caramel. They're actually like, oh, they're popcorn. Yeah. All right. I don't like pretzels. I know you do, yeah.
That's for you. I used to get that back in the day. It's so good.
What is it?
Motion. No, it didn't. It was called Motion. So it's like a tropical juice.
Okay, thank you. Capri Sun for Dre. Is that another one for Dre?
Yeah.
Why don't we get cool pictures on the ones at home? One more thing, guys.
Oh, yeah, that's for you as well.
Ooh, what flavour is that?
It's lemon.
Iced tea lemon. Thanks, darling.
There's nothing else.
Oh yeah. And some cherry Haribos, that's me. Just a few snacks, yeah, darling?
Well, go big or go home. No, I just on holiday, so why not?
I should have sent you to the shop on your own. How dangerous you are.
I sent Dre.
See the pretty butterfly?
Wow!
How pretty!
Oh, it's there though. Look at that view, darling.
Where's it gone? Beautiful view. Oh yeah, it's flying. It's going to meet us at the beach. It's going to meet us at the beach, darling. You got eyelash in your eye? Is that okay? Liam's just checking himself out. He's got his new
Jesus on.
Jesus sandals on. What's Dre got on? Has Dre got on his sandals? You gonna show your sandals? Ooh.
Let's see the hot mama.
Mummy's got her little sandals on. And her dress.
Hot mama Ghana.
Bum.
What do you think, Dre? She look nice?
Oh yeah,
Does mummy look nice?
oh yes, she's a lot more nice.
Yeah.
Should we go for dinner time? Should we go for dinner?
Yay!
Yay! So this is the pool. It's like the main pool, which is quite big, quite nice. And as you can see, we're like in the mountains as well, so it's really pretty.
I can go on top of water.
What are you playing with, Dre?
I'm playing with Daddy.
Wow! Is the water cold, darling? Or is it
It's alright
alright?
when you're in it, but it is cold at first. Your body gets used to it, doesn't it? But you'll probably be like that. Right, the sun. But the sun's nice on you.
You jump towards Daddy?
I got that right now.
You have to come closer. That's it.
Thank you.
Oh, that was a good
That was a good one.
Go backwards. Turn it then. Turn it. Just further back. Right here. 1, 2, 3. Jump!
Big jump! Good morning, guys. This is the current situation. It's been raining. I'm not happy about it. And it's supposed to be cloudy and raining today and tomorrow. And yeah, it's sunny in the UK today, sunny in the UK tomorrow. It's sunny on Sunday here, and then on Monday it's beautiful, Tuesday it's beautiful, Wednesday it's beautiful here, but obviously we're going on the Monday. And then when we get back to the UK, it's apparently meant to be raining. So I think we're just the bad luck of weather. Pardon?
You can't charge that toothbrush.
Yeah, but it's a 2-pin.
Yeah, I don't get fit in that one, darling.
Oh. So I've no idea what we're going to do today because there's no sun.
It's raining.
It is raining, baby, so you can't step outside. You haven't got your shoes on, okay? It's been raining. What song do we sing when it's been raining?
Raining. Tomorrow.
Don't come back. Oops, the daisels. Mummy, get that one.
I took my lip shoes.
We do need your slip shoes. But we need to get our shoes on first so we can step out here, don't we?
I need my boots and flippers and on my Crocs on and my boots and my flip flops and my scissors cut that tree.
Your scissors are going to cut that tree?
Yeah. All rain on the floor. I cut my shoes and my tree scenery and on there.
Right.
And that red thing.
Okay.
Listen, I want to do that.
You want to do that? You want to cut the tree with your scissors?
Mm,
Let's go get your flip-flops on then, yeah?
yeah.
So it's absolutely cloudy. There's no sun. So what are you eating?
Ice cream.
Yeah, Dre's having some ice cream.
And the banana.
I mean, his diet has been sausage, beans, chips, ice cream. I don't think he's had one piece of fruit yet. So yeah, fantastic. But it's very cloudy. It was just been raining, so we've had to come into like the shaded bit. Oh yeah! But I think they're allowing people back into the pool now because they close the pool when it's too cloudy. So I think they're allowing people back into the pool now. So I'm hoping we can. Yeah, there's some people in the pool now. I'll show you the slides in a minute. The slides are sick, to be honest. And when it's nice weather, nicer weather, I think we'll be able to get Dre back on it. You went on with you the other day, didn't you, onto the slides?
No, I forced him.
Liam forced him onto the slides. So, watch where you put in that, babe. So, yeah, I don't really know what we're gonna do today. There's no indoor pool. I went and checked. There's no like indoor software or anything, but there is a kids club, so I might have to go and have a look down there later. But to be honest, we've got about not long now really to just do a bit more playtime, and then it's Dre's nap, and then I don't know what we'll do this afternoon. But yeah, it's not the greatest. So this is the slides. They're really good. You've got some baby ones over there, and then the bigger ones up here. And then there's a pool over there as well for kids. The view's absolutely gorgeous.
Right, when you're in it. What's that one?
Yeah, go on then.
It was cold, but it's not now. There is the tent. There is the tent. There is.
Where's Dre and Daddy? Where's Dre and Daddy? Where's Dre and Daddy gone? Ah, you're there! So we just ordered some food up by the kids' pool. Liam's turkey club sandwich, tuna tortilla, which looks quite nice, and toasty for Leandro. Excuse my appearance, guys. Excuse it. But just got out of the shower, just getting ready. I mean, it's so short-lived when you get ready in the evening when you're going out with a toddler, because we tend to come back about 9, half 9, because that's like 7, half 7 UK time. We're trying to keep them in the same sleep pattern. So you literally go out, have some dinner, might go to the little kids club, and then it's like not long till you've got to come back. So I love putting my makeup on for 5 minutes. But I thought I would talk you through what I'm putting on my face, because my mum introduced me to the Yves Saint Laurent tinted moisturiser. It's the Bare Look tint. Guys, it's a game changer. Like, I absolutely love it, and it melts into your skin. So I'm going to be applying this, because on holiday you don't want to be putting on thick foundation. It smells really nice as well. You don't want to be putting on thick foundation every night. And I feel like your skin thrives on holiday as well, like in the sun and in the heat. Not that we've had any sun today at all. So I literally just put a bit of that on, and I feel pretty good to go. This as like my concealer. You just do a couple pumps, and then I just do a few dots underneath my eyes and around where I get a bit red. For some reason I get a bit red like around my nose. And then that's that. And I'll just dab it in with my fingers. And I always, this is my go-to mascara. L'Oreal Telescopic. It's my go-to mascara. Has been for years, since I've been dancing, so yeah. But anyway, we're going to a Japanese restaurant tonight. Is it Japanese or Asian? It's called Kumquat. Kumquat? Yeah, looking forward to that. That's at 7:30. So far, me and Liam have not enjoyed a meal together. So we were like, look, tonight it's gonna have to be iPad. I mean, every night we see loads of kids with their iPads out on the table, but I just can't bring myself to do it. But tonight, so me and Liam could enjoy a meal together, I think we're gonna bring it and Dre's headphones. I mean, I'm a bit funny about him having screen time anyway. Especially while he's eating. But I think we have to do it tonight just so we can enjoy a meal together. Got myself a virgin pina colada. Well, Liam got me it, which is delightful. Even Dre's been having a few sips because he likes the pineapple and coconut bits in it. And yeah, get ready to go out. We're on our way to Kumquat for dinner. Are you hungry, darling?
Yeah.
Are you hungry? Good evening, guys. We are on night. What night is it tonight? 4. I've got a pretty little thing I want to say.
5 actually, night 5.
No, it's not. It's night 4.
5?
Is it?
Yeah, Monday night, Tuesday night, Wednesday night, Thursday night, just Friday night.
This is night 5. Yeah, I've just got on a plain maxi and like a random hairband that I found. I thought I'd do us all quite colour coordinated tonight.
What?
Well, not colour. No, we're not. I mean, we're colourful tonight. Liam's got on like a green, a white green, and it's got like yellow. That's from, where's that from? Zara's. And some Zara shorts as well. Do your hair now, please. Can you do your hair now, please? I'll go and show you Dre. He's watching Thomas. I've just done his hair and got him dressed. Dre's whole outfit is H&M. He's got this like lovely orange shirt on, orange shorts. You gonna give a wave, darling? Dre? Isn't it crazy? I'm like talking to him and he's not listening because the screen's on. I hate screen time. But on holiday it's a bit, you know, you have to leave it at the door, leave it at home. But yeah, this is his outfit. We've actually been told to pack our bags because they're going to move us to the upgraded room tomorrow morning. So yeah, that should be good. So during Dre's nap time, we'll be able to experience the swim-up pool, which would be cool. I mean, I don't know if there's some like more luxurious ones and then there's some more like standard ones, but even the standard ones, obviously the swim-up pool is amazing. So even if they move us and upgrade us to a standard one, I'm happy with that. If they upgrade us to a luxury one, wow. The luxury one's actually there, but you can't see the pool. Let me turn you around and show you. So you see there, that's like a luxury one, but you can't see there, but in there is the pool. Tonight we have the Greek restaurant booked for 8 o'clock, so we're just gonna head out and get ready to go in a minute. Today we've been by the beach this morning and then the like kiddie play pool area this afternoon. It's a bit hard because in the afternoon, like Dre doesn't wake up from his nap until 4 o'clock, which is technically 2 o'clock UK's time. So we're sticking to the UK time with his sleep, but it's 4 o'clock here. So we don't have a lot of the afternoon left. Because by the time we've got him out and got him to a pool, it might be like 4:30, and then they usually close about 6. But yeah, we had a bit of a swim around, a bit of play around in the pool, had a bit of a snack around the pool this afternoon, then come back and got ready. Dre's diet is literally, he's obsessed with the sausages here. He's on a protein diet. So yeah, and there were so many jellyfish in the sea this morning. There was like you just would look and there'll just be loads of them all in the sea. Yes, darling? Yes, darling? You hungry?
I'm not hungry.
You're not hungry? Dre,
Yeah.
why don't you do a twirl so we can show everybody your lovely outfit?
My outfit.
Yeah. What have you got on? Tell me what you've got on.
Jumper.
No, that's a shirt.
Shirt.
What's on your legs? Shorts.
Socks.
Do you want to have a look? You having a good holiday, darling?
Yes.
Yes. What's your favourite part?
It's a new one.
Yeah, what's your favourite part about the holiday? Do you like going to the swimming pool or the beach?
Beach.
You like going to the beach? Yeah, we're all very colourful this evening. But I thought I'd give you an update of the day. I don't think I even filmed anything today, sorry. What, babes?
Then.
It's fixed now, yeah, because it was a bit broken before, wasn't it? I'll try and take you along tomorrow more of the day. And also I'll show you the upgraded room. I haven't even shown you this room, have I? It's an absolute mess. I'll show you now. That's where Dre sleeps. And then sofa. So this is the superior family room. I'm so sorry about the the way it looks. It's so messy. And then this is where me and Liam sleep. And it's quite good because we've got a wardrobe here. Why are men so heavy-handed? And then this is the bathroom bit. Again, I apologise for the mess. And then this is the, Dre, wait for mummy and daddy, darling. This is the shower and the toilet. Dre, where's your toilet, babes? Oh my God, he's learned to unlock the door. Dre,
Yeah?
come back please, baby, because mummy and daddy not got their shoes on yet. Dre, darling, you got your shoes on? I can't believe that. He's literally just unlocked the door and just helped himself out. Darling, we've not got our shoes on. Where's mummy gone?
What are you doing crazy here?
Right, and then there's some wardrobes here as well. Right, best go before we lose our son. Okay guys, so we've been upgraded to the new rooms. We've moved into the new room. I've just been sitting outside, so excuse the way I look. Oh my gosh. I'm hoping that Liam and Dre will just go out and play in the pool. This swimming pool that we've got now. And I can wash my hair because my hair is so itchy and just so like dry and just, oh. So yeah, I'm hoping that I can go and wash my hair. But yeah, this is the new room. We've unpacked a few bits. It's really good. It's got like a little wardrobe and closet. And then shower. And then let me take you through. It's all a bit dark because Dre's still napping. This is our bed. Take you through to the swimming pool. And this is our little balcony. And the swim-up pool. How cool is this? So I've been sitting outside, which has been nice. But yeah, the sun's gone now on this side. But yeah, we've got our own little swim-up pool. The weather's been alright today, to be fair. I'm hoping that Dre and Lee will just play in here this afternoon. But yeah, I've just been sitting out in the sun, which has been lovely. I don't feel like I've been able to do that properly yet. While Dre's napping. And yeah, I'm gonna wait for Liam to get back. Probably take a dip in there with them both, and then hopefully get to go wash the hair. But yeah, it's so nice. It's so nice. Darling, Dre's asleep.
I know. Just walk past it.
I thought I saw something in the back of the camera, but I can't see because it's so sunny. Are you gonna get in? It's quite warm, you know. So yeah, maybe me and Liam will take a cheeky little dip together because we've not even had like some time together yet before we wake up Dre. So Liam's just got back from the gym. He's already jumped in. Just washed my hair, and you know when your scalp just feels so clean. Oh, it feels so good. And then Liam was like, Dre doesn't want to get in the pool, he said it's too cold. What shall I do with him? I was like, take him to the beach, there's a little park on the beach, take him there. We're closer to the beach in this new room. And then he was like, okay, so see you later, bye. I just see Dre just totting out in the bucket. I was like, have you got water for him? He was like, no. I was like, have you put sun cream on him? He was like, no. Have you got a hat? No. So you're just going to send our toddler out into the sun with a bucket? He's like, I'm not going out for the whole afternoon. I'm like, why are men like this? Like, why are men like this? You didn't even apply some sun cream, and I still think he's deaf without a hat. Like, why don't men think? I don't get it. So yeah, they've just gone down to the beach to have a bit of playtime, and it's quite nice because this is the first afternoon I've actually like not had to like be worrying about Dre. So I've just got the shower. This is my toner that I'm putting on. I just use simple. It's been a really nice afternoon actually. Chilling outside by the pool. Me and Liam took a little dip together, and Dre slept really well. And yeah, that's it really from the afternoon. But I thought I would just moan at you about my husband just letting our toddler just walk out with a bucket. Like, why are men like that? Liam's just brought Dre this Thomas blow up thing.
Yeah.
Dre's being so funny about getting in the water.
Oh.
Saying it's
Feet
too
in there,
cold.
then. Feet in there. That's it. Yeah. That's it. Daddy's here with you.
Are you driving?
Oh no!
Oh no!
Steering wheel come off.
That's good. Are you driving? Wow, good driving.
Oh, quick! Let's go and get the car. We're not meant to on that side though.
So we've just eaten at the Italian, which was good. We mainly had the same. We had fish. Did you just do a tromp? Lovely.
Wow.
And we've just come to look at this beautiful view. Look at that. Dre's running over there. There's nowhere he can go, is there? Yeah, and then we're going to go back probably. Might take Dre to a little park bit, and then we're going to go back to the room to put him down for bed because nights are short-lived when you've got a toddler. But this is, I'll show you the hotel actually because I can see the hotel from here quite well. So that's the hotel. They're the more luxurious swim-up pools. But yeah, this is the hotel. I don't think I've even said yet where we're staying, but we're staying at the Corfu Marbella. And our room's just one of those down there.
Don't care what you think of me. The world's changing.
So today is our last day. It's the afternoon. We've spent the morning at the kiddies beach. And this afternoon we've just come to not the kiddies beach, the kiddies pool. And this afternoon we've just come to the beach. So yeah, it's actually been a really lovely day and the sun's been gorgeous. I feel like I've topped up my tan pretty well today, which is good before we leave. And then tonight we've got dinner at the beach again, at the Deck and Grill. So yeah, I look forward to that. I'm looking forward to going home now as well, just getting back to normality. And Dre's got nursery the day after we land on the Tuesday. We leave on Monday. We leave tomorrow, obviously get home tomorrow. And then Dre's got nursery on Tuesday. So I'm going to be unpacking and doing all the washing, and I feel good. And I just want to get in baby mode, to be honest, and just get ready for him and his arrival. So I can't see if I'm in focus or anything, so sorry if I'm not. Yeah, so Dre's loving it in the sand, and we're just going to chill here for a couple of hours before we go back to the room and get ready. Dre, are you excited to go home? You're going to see your baby swimming pool?
Morning.
Morning. So it is our last morning. We've literally got about an hour and 15 minutes, haven't we, darling? Until we have to be upstairs and get picked up for our transfer. So we're just going back to the room now. We just had some breakfast. We're going back to the room now. Go and do some last minute bits. I need to do his hair and cut his nails. My battery died last night. Where did we eat last night, darling?
Went to the bar and grill at the beach.
Yes. And what did you think about that?
It was alright. Not the best. But I preferred the Asian was the best.
Yeah, the Asian was nicest.
I don't know if it was, I mean they classed it as Asian, but more Japanese, would you say?
Yeah, I'd say it's more Japanese.
But it was really good.
That was nice.
Real good, yeah.
You had 2 portions of the shrimp fried rice, didn't you?
I did actually, yeah.
Yeah, just making our way back to the room now. Tie up the last bits and get ready to get picked up. Okay guys, the camera is seriously dark right now. To be honest, it is a horrible day. It is the day after we've landed. It's miserable. I mean, miserable. Like, the rain is pouring down, it's dull, it's cloudy. I've come into the hotel room because this room is an absolute mess because I've got all of the suitcases to unpack, and I've also got loads of stuff I need to put back into the cupboard that never got painted while we were away because there wasn't enough time for the painters to do it. So all the stuff I got put out, all the stuff I took out and put it on the bed, I've got to put it all back in, which is fantastic. I don't think I'll be able to do it on my own though because my bump is getting so big now and I just don't think I'm going to be able to fit and climb into the cupboard like I did before. So I might have to wait till Liam's home later to do that. But I'm so sorry I didn't vlog our like journey home. My battery completely exhausted and my spare batteries were in the suitcases, so there was no way of me like vlogging. I probably could have got out my phone, but yeah, I mean the journey home was fine. It was actually better because we got to skip a lot of the queues. The queues were horrendous back at the Greece airport. The queues were awful and we got to skip them because of my pregnancy. So that was just, oh God, a lifesaver and such a benefit. Dre was really good. He slept all the way on the plane pretty much. He didn't like being like in his seat on it with his seatbelt because obviously now he's over 2. He has to be like in his seat when they take off and land. He didn't like that bit. But other than that, he was really good and he slept on me for most of the journey. And then, but there was there was like an hour delay, so we were like on the plane for like 45 minutes, 60 minutes before the plane even took off, which was really annoying because a toddler having to stay still for like that amount of time is really not nice for them, and it's not nice for anyone, even an adult, let alone a toddler. So, but he dealt with it quite well, but yeah, it just was a bit annoying. Like, why are we on the plane then? But anyway, we got home safely. And then yesterday, Leandre requested a cheese sandwich, some veggie straws and a yoghurt for his dinner. I think he was like, just give me the English grub that I'm used to. And then, yeah, he went down for bed. We had a salmon stir fry and we went to bed as well. Dropped her off at nursery this morning. There was tears. It was horrible. I was about to say tantrums then, but there was no tantrums. It was just tears. And yeah. But they did message me to say after I'd left, like 10 minutes afterwards, he was fine. He was sitting down, having his breakfast, telling his friends about his holiday. So I'm really hoping he just has a fantastic day today. I'm going to get on with these suitcases. I'm going to put a wash on and empty these suitcases so they're ready for Liam just to put in the garage. And I've got loads and loads of work to do, which I'm not in the mood for, to be honest. But I've got loads of work to do. And that's about it really. I don't think this holiday vlog was that long, to be honest. I feel like it was just very sporadic when I picked up the camera, but I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. We're all very glad to be home, and I wish the weather was nice today because I could like be hanging all the washing outside and I've got to hang it up inside. But anyway, thank you for watching and thanks for sticking with me. Subscribe, like, share. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Thank you very much. Bye.